Welcome to Doing Learning, folks.
Thanks,
the
Daniel.
place where you learn about stuff.
Right here.
With me, Daniel, and Mckyler. Say hi to the folks, Mckyler.
Hi, folks. Hi, Daniel.
How's your week been going?
Busy?
Yeah.
How's yours?
Busy.
Yeah.
But it's been good. It's been good. So tonight's episode, I think it's a fun one.
I hope so.
I think so.
We'll make it fun.
Why do you hope so? What has you concerned?
The folks, Daniel. I'm thinking about the folks. If it's not a fun one, I hope it's at least fun for them. For me, not a requirement. For the folks, let's try to at least do that for them.
So you can take a dry, boring episode.
And we'll try to give it some life. Yeah. So
okay.
I got you. So if you're just falling flat, Daniel, you know I got us covered.
All right. You know me. I like stories. I like going back into my olden days.
Are you taking me back?
I'm taking you back to all the way to 2003.
Okay.
When I first came to the beautiful state of Colorado.
Okay. From the homeland. From the homeland's neighbor.
No.
Yeah, huh?
Nuh-uh.
Oh, from where then?
From Detroit.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you not know that?
No.
That I lived in Michigan before I came to Colorado?
Maybe I did. I don't know.
Maybe. But anyways, when I came here, right, I was starting third grade.
Okay.
So, which is really nice to think about. Like whenever I think of like, oh, what was I in 2010? I was a sophomore.
Yeah.
When I was
that makes that nice and easy.
I was a sixth grader. Really nice. So when I was in third grade, I had a teacher named Mr. Hughes.
Okay.
He was a really great teacher.
Shout out to Mr. Hughes.
Mr. Hughes. Woo. Still don't know his first name, which is
Mr.
It's Mr. Yeah.
What are you talking about, Daniel?
He seemed to really care about his students and like he was very invested in them.
That's good.
But I'm not sure if it was because he was just like he was young and just straight out of college, like maybe just like early career.
He still got the energy,
right?
Okay.
Or that he truly had found his passion for what he wanted, like wanted to teach third graders, right?
Some people, that's exactly what they want to do. So,
right,
Mr. Hughes, I don't know. Okay,
and shoot, now I'm thinking back. I really hope it was third grade. I'm pretty sure it was third grade and not fifth grade. Either way,
third-ish grade.
Either way,
2003 to 2005.
There we go.
Ish.
Yeah. Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm like, ooh, maybe not. I apologize to my sister that probably knows who I'm talking about, but anyways, either way, he's always stayed in my mind. Not only because he was a great teacher, like I have a lot of good memories. Because he showed me and introduced to me, not only me, but the class, to a book that would not only become one of my favorite book series. Okay. It eventually became my favorite writer. And I'm pretty sure you know this book because it's taught in school. Some schools ban it, or depending on where you are.
Harry Potter.
That's the curricula of
that's what third graders.
That's what you think about. Third grade ish. That's what ish.
Everybody knows that.
But no. Gary Paulson's The Hatchet.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Or Hatchet, not the. I don't know.
I think about this book all the time. Dude, actually,
this book,
if I'm out in the woods, I think about that book.
Exactly. And then for those of you who have not read it or just need a little refresher, brush up, right?
Give us the spark notes, Daniel.
Yeah, the book, the premise of it is a survival book, right?
Yeah.
It's about a boy named Brian. He's following. He's flying to visit his father in Canada when the pilot unexpectedly passes away. I think due to a heart, or does he has a heart attack or something. Because I vividly remember reading it and having a visualization in my head where Brian is like, he can't stand the smell coming from the pilot, and the pilot is clutching his chest or something like that. And then they soon crash.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know if you remember.
Heart attack, crazy things are happening. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know how heart attack
either way, the plane goes down, and sorry if I ruined the book
for Hatchet.
Well, for any young listeners, because they
Sure.
very well may
They
have
still
this,
read it? Yeah.
still have
I
this
don't know.
curricula in schools. I'm not sure. But Brian has to face the reality of that he's alone in the woods, in the wilderness,
Yep.
and he has to survive until rescue comes. I love the concept of the book, that it was short, sweet, to the point kind of
Yeah.
thing. It didn't like have a lot of fluff. The little fluff that it had, it needed it to like kind of build the character, right? So it was for me, it was a book that just hit the mark, yet left me wanting more kind of thing.
Yeah,
right?
sure.
So I'm really glad when Gary Paulson just decided to say, okay, I hear you all. There should be more to this story. So like, cause the fans were
Right.
no, like, cause I believe he's survived something like 54 days out in the wilderness. I think that's like the entirety of the book.
Yeah.
But fans were like, no, we want more. He should have stayed. Like, it should have been harder. Like, yeah, it's hard enough for teenagers to survive by himself, or a kid, in the wilderness. 54 days isn't enough. We need more.
We need more days.
We need more days. But luckily,
that's pretty good for just a kid.
I know, right? I mean, there's some crazy stuff that happens in that book for a preteen.
There's still a few things that I think about all the time, which is like, I don't know where we're going with this, Daniel.
That's my MO.
I remember when you're standing in the water and the fish looks like it's here. It's actually over here.
Yeah.
You had to figure out how to aim into the water. And I'm like, okay. I don't know why I think about that a lot. If I'm by the water, I'm like, that fish isn't there. I know better. And then he like throws his axe or his hatchet and it hits the wall and makes a spark.
Yep.
And he's like, fire.
Yep.
So I think about that all the time.
Exactly. Me
and
too.
And then he has to dive into the water to get into the airplane.
Yes. Yeah.
Which was always a crazy scene to me.
Yep.
Because I'm like, nope, I wouldn't do that. That's pretty scary.
Yeah. So it's like a lot for a young man to do.
And the fans are like,
we want
clearly
more. Yeah.
Had more in the tank.
So
right, Brian,
I do like that Gary was like, okay, I hear you. You're right. If you are a fan of the book of Hatchet, read it on through, finish it. Nice little bow. That's it. But I love that he wrote Brian's Winter, which is the alternate ending to the book, where he doesn't get rescued. The radio never goes off. Like, he never hears it. And he has to spend the winter in the woods.
Yeah. I think I read that one once.
Yeah. And it's like, it was so good. I mean, I really like it. I still prefer like Hatchet over the 5-book series.
What are the other 3 books?
So it's Hatchet, and then right after that, I'm pretty sure it's Brian's Return.
Okay.
Because like he gets picked up by a newspaper person that they want to basically take him out in the woods and have him recreate everything so they can teach other people on how to survive.
Okay.
So that's technically like the second book in the series.
Right.
But then there's the alternate ending that comes along. And then there's so that's Brian Winter. Then there is the river, where he has to survive on the river. And then there's,
I don't know if I've even heard of these ones.
I can't remember the last one. Or maybe Brian's Return is the 5th one, where he's just tired. He can't adjust to society, so he comes back into the woods and like lives out in the wood.
Okay, Brian.
So it's a great series. I mean, it's been a long time since I've read.
I was gonna say, when was the last time that you read Hatchet?
I actually read Hatchet maybe once every 2 to 3 years.
Okay.
Not the other books, not the extensions of all of them, but Hatchet. Okay. I still have a copy. Luckily, Mr. Hughes, that first year he went and bought every single one of his students a copy of
very cool
of Hatchet.
Probably on his own dime.
Yep. Probably on his own dime. So that's a thing that sticks to you. You know, it's like a teacher went out of the way to do that. So I thought that was really cool. But where this all leading to, right?
I still don't know.
Where's Mr. Hughes' introduction to the Brian books leading us to? Well, he's leading us to a Mr. Hugh Glass.
Oh, does that sound familiar to me?
I was going to say, have you heard of him?
I don't know. I don't think so.
I know that I
think I give up.
Yeah, I kind of said like I think we have talked about this topic.
Okay, maybe that's where.
But maybe like just
come up.
outside of just kind of like conversation like that, because we have a lot of conversations, right? And it really pains me to say that as far as the name, I hadn't heard of him. I'm kind of bummed.
Hugh Glass.
I'm really bummed because there are actually 2 movies basically about him.
About Hugh Glass?
Hugh Glass. Well, 2 movies interpret their interpretation of who Hugh Glass was or what part of his life and stuff like that. Okay. So he's big enough to make movies about, right?
Okay.
So the first film is a 1971 film by the name of Man in the Wilderness.
Okay.
Makes sense why I haven't heard of it. Maybe why you haven't heard of it.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of niche and it's aged.
It's aged and we just weren't born yet.
Yeah, they don't. Yeah.
So
you have to actively seek out the things that, you're not a contemporary with. Right. They're not laid out right in front of you.
Exactly.
That one wasn't on like on the loops on cable television
exactly.
or whatever.
And even if it was like so like niche, like you said, maybe like late night.
I probably would have skipped it.
Yeah, exactly. I actually tried to give it a watch, and I gave it a good watch. I think I got it like because it's free to watch on YouTube. Okay. I gave it about 45 minutes. And, while researching and stuff. And I'm like, I think I get the gist of it. I'm going to go do other research. Moving on kind of thing. Because like I said, it's an interpretation. It's not like one for one. Okay. But I was even, the second one makes me really upset. More because it's a big movie. And I know we've talked about it. And it's actually the movie that gave Leonardo DiCaprio his first Oscar.
I don't know. I was thinking the other one.
Which one?
What's Eating Gilbert Grape?
No.
Okay.
That gave him an Oscar?
I was like, that has nothing to do with The Wilderness. I don't know if he won an Oscar. Well, I know he was young.
No, Leonardo was not young when he made this. He got this recently, like in 2016.
Oh,
you got this.
It's not The Revenant?
The Revenant.
Okay. I was mixing a few in there. I'm like, oh, there's one where they like hunting a wolf. Is that this one? Anyway,
The Revenant is Leonardo DiCaprio's portrayal of Hugh Glass.
Okay.
Which I had no idea. Like, it makes me upset because, first of all, I don't think I ever actually saw a preview of the movie like that actually explained what the movie was.
That's fair.
I only saw like scenes like of him like fighting this bear or like a bear attacking him and stuff like that. Like it wasn't. And then even when he got the Oscar, it was just like there was a lot of memes that the supporting actor was the bear kind of thing. So that I think it got lost in translation of what the movie was actually about for me.
Sure.
So I was just like, it made me really bummed that to hear like now knowing about Hugh Glass, that there's a movie that literally came around my time that I could have
been watching.
Yeah, I'm like, I could have known about
this. I missed it when it was like peak culture. Okay. I still have not seen it. Have you seen it?
I don't believe I have. I truly don't believe I have.
Night. We're having another movie night. We got 3 on the list now. Ants, A Bug's Life, and The Revenant. That's a lineup.
Yeah, right? Ooh. But it is about Hugh Glass being attacked by a bear. Those events are true.
Okay.
But
that does not sound fun.
No. It's a small terrifying moment. In this small moment, there's a really good, cool person and their ever evolving will to survive. And that's who I just want to talk about. Hugh Glass.
Okay, let's talk about Hugh.
So, and why, like, and his survival, I guess. Not only on this bear, but it's more than that. Because like everywhere I saw, they're like, oh, The Revenant is an awesome movie about his survival. His life was even crazier. Kind of like,
all right,
like
you got to figure
he's got a lot going on, not just that one instance in his life.
Okay, cool.
I'm sure there's plenty. I'll start with this. I'm sure there's plenty of other instances, but these are kind of like the few that like made his life journey kind of crazy.
If I look up a picture of this guy,
I don't think
am I going to cause myself any strife?
I don't think so. I have a picture of him if you want to see it. I mean, there's a
I'm already typing it.
Artisanal, or I don't even know what it's called.
It's just bringing up pictures of. Yeah, that's the one I saw. He just looks like a mountain man.
He looks like a mountain man.
Actually, they did a pretty decent job casting with Leo.
Right? That's what I was thinking. And we can post his picture up.
Leo's nose is a little wider. Hugh's nose is kind of long.
Yeah.
And skinny.
Yeah.
All right.
But you're getting the picture of who this guy is. Okay. So, Mr. Hughes, I keep wanting, every time I was writing stuff, I kept saying Mr. Hughes, but it's Mr. Glass.
Mr. Hughes Glass.
He was born in Scranton, Pennsylvania.
My man.
Roughly 1783 to a Scottish-Irish family.
Okay, that predates The Office by a little bit.
A little bit.
Sorry, I just like to think that Dwight is some kind of descendant of Hugh Glass.
Of Hugh Glass.
So that's where I'm going to be for the rest of the episode. Continue.
It would make sense. Not much is known about his early life.
1783.
83. Yeah.
Okay.
But it is said that he was always a man of the sea.
Of the sea?
Of the sea.
From Scranton.
Yeah.
All right.
Which honestly just
it's not close to the coast.
He moved. I'm sure he moved.
That's what you just told me he was born.
Yeah.
That was one event. I'm with you, Daniel. Okay.
Honestly, it just reminds me, when I read that line, he's like, he was always a man of the sea. It just reminded me of Brandy by Looking Glass. And that's the song I had stuck in my head the entire time. It's like, what a good wife you would be for my life, my love and my lady. The sea. That's literally what I was saying. Man, this guy probably had it all going on, but he's like, nah, the sea.
Sea.
I'm a man of the sea.
Oh, Hugh. Okay.
So between 1816 and 1818, so we're moving up on the longest his life. We
jumped a lot in his life. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
He was a sailor. And I tried to look at what kind of sailor he was, get a little more information, what it means. What is a sailor?
Yeah, what job was he doing? Because sailors are workers for something.
Right.
He could be fishing. He could be military. He could be lots of stuff. Okay.
But all I could find was that he was just on an American vessel, most likely a merchant ship.
Okay.
Which kind of vibes with who he was because he did do a lot of trading and whatnot.
Yeah, he looks like the old school fur traders.
He definitely was a fur trapper trader.
Okay.
So, but around 1816, while at sea, his ship was boarded near the Gulf of, or in the Gulf of Mexico, near Texas.
Dang, he's traveling.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm pulling maps up because I can't not.
Yeah, no. So in the Gulf of Mexico, near Texas.
Okay.
His ship was boarded by none other than pirates.
Yeah.
Specifically, French Captain Jean Lafitte.
Really? Yeah. Okay.
So, Jean Lafitte.
He was a bad dude.
Yes. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Okay.
So, I'm glad that you know because, we talked about pirates in our previous episodes, right? A lot of pirates kind of didn't like the bloodshed. Jean Lafitte was not that.
He's like, I'm cool with it. I'm in.
He's like, oh yeah, you gotta. When he got there, he's like, either join us or we're gonna kill you. That was it. That was his thing.
Yeah, and he's kind of what you think of when you think of a pirate.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
So he was a bad pirate.
Bad mama drama.
And of course,
Scranton to the Gulf of Mexico. Yeah. Okay, this is fun.
Of course, Hugh was like, well, I don't want to die. He's like,
I'm gonna be a pirate.
That
seems fine.
So he became a pirate.
Yes.
So he does pirateering. Is that the right word? Pirating.
Pirating.
Yeah,
pirating.
Yeah,
because that's what you do with.
Oh right. Pirating.
Not you, but anyway.
For roughly 2 years, he's legitimately part of the crew
for 2 years. Okay.
He is going on these legit,
Oh yeah,
like killing thing, like
he's
killing
going all
adventures
across the Caribbean.
because of Lafitte. You know,
Oh yeah,
he's doing this because of him. And then after those 2 years, he's had enough. He doesn't want to be part of this. He never wanted to be part of this.
yeah. He did it out of necessity.
Yeah. So when he saw the opportunity, he and another crewmate jumped ship and swam to Galveston, Texas, like to the shores of Galveston, Texas.
I don't know why. That just feels so weird for a pirate to be near Galveston.
Yeah, right. I couldn't understand. I was like, wait.
Pirates don't go to Texas. They don't go to Texas.
Dude, I was so confused when I was like, wait, where's Galveston? Honestly, my portrayal of Texas is very like skewed. I always think of just like West Texas, like Cowboys and Indians. I'm like, of course, but I know that Texas has a coast too.
It has a coast.
But it just doesn't compute with me all the way.
Yeah.
So it was like, why Texas? And then I looked up where Galveston is. It's like a big island off of Texas.
It's a great port city.
Yeah.
I mean, physically or whatever like that. I don't know what the city's like.
Yeah. But they actually got away.
Swam to Galveston. Awesome.
Swam to Galveston. Knowing well that Lafitte is not going to let them go, right? So Lafitte is going to go hunt them down for betraying them.
Yeah.
So they have pirates behind them. So they have to get away.
They got to get out of there.
They got to get away quick. But their troubles were not over when they landed on Galveston, because
in early 18. Okay.
1818.
You're talking like Spanish-American War.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, but not only that, specifically where they were, it's Galveston and Corpus Christi. These two areas were known to be inhabited by the, I'm going to butcher this, the Kiowa tribe.
Okay.
Which
that sounds pretty good.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know anything.
Which were said to be vicious cannibals eager to eat the flesh of European pirates.
Oh, they're like, they're so tasty. Oh.
So
we just haven't had a flavor like that come along in a while.
So here they are coming off of a Frenchman's pirate ship onto Texas, where there's known, like I'm doing quotation mark, cannibals that are eager to eat European pirates flesh.
He's American.
He is, but he's coming off a French pirate ship.
But he won't taste as good. And as soon as they partake, they'll be like, oh, never mind. This is a true patriot here.
This is a true patriot.
What are we doing?
Although they're, I will cut back from story to factual stuff. There's actual no evidence of them, the Karankawa tribe actually ever hunting and killing humans for food.
Okay, that seems like a pretty leap between evidence and the story.
Yeah, but the legends of where the legend comes of them being cannibals.
Yeah,
it's just grossly exaggerated because of the spiritual practices they partook in.
Okay. Yeah. This is a game of telephone. And
yes.
Yeah. People don't understand.
Yeah. They partook in highly limited forms of ritual exocannibalism. So they were cannibals, but exocannibals.
It's different. We all know the difference.
This was a strictly post-mortem.
Oh, that makes it okay.
Post-mortem war custom meant to absorb a fallen enemy warrior's strength or deny them access to the afterlife.
I realize now what you said earlier, that there's no accounts of them going out of their way to hunt people.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
That's pretty okay.
So
all right, Daniel.
But
fair enough.
But because of the stuff that they were doing, the limited knowledge and, that people actually sat down and talked to them.
Yeah.
They just saw maybe one time, this guy was eating humans.
Sure.
They're cannibals.
That'd be enough for me to be like, I'm out.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm out. These guys are crazy.
Exactly. So by all means, people thought this was a tribe of cannibals. Nobody knows the better. They just like, they don't understand the traditions. They don't understand. So they're like, we got to get out of here. Like, there's cannibals here. We need to get to Kansas.
That is always what we think, right? Come on, everybody, get with it. When we're in trouble, what do? We go to Kansas.
We get out of Texas. We gotta go to Kansas. So
clearly, because it's the first stop.
So they're making their way to Kansas. They finally get there, and thinking they're out of the woods, metaphorically, not physically.
So they're in like eastern Oklahoma and eastern Kansas. Okay.
They're chugging along the way, only to be captured by Pawnee Indians.
Yeah. Okay. They didn't make it through Oklahoma.
No. So they get captured, and they do not take kindly to prisoners.
Okay.
The Pawnee Indians.
Okay.
They would often burn their prisoners.
Yep.
They would
not for me.
Hang them upside down. They would ram pine needles into their bodies and then light it up.
Ow.
Yeah. So
that hurts.
Very brutal.
Like, you poke yourself. You like walk into a tree when you're not paying attention.
Like, oh, what's going on?
And that's like gently.
Yeah. Can you imagine? Like,
no. No.
I'm assuming this is just a pure assumption and speculation. It's not just like 100 pine needles. It's
like
thousands.
as many as they can get.
Yeah. So they can, because they're burning you up, and
they're going to need the fuel.
Yep.
It's hard. Okay. Mm-hmm.
So
we could probably move on.
Yep. This was unfortunately
before I say something stupid. Okay.
This was unfortunately the fate of Hugh's companion, the guy he escaped with.
Oh,
bummer. Hughes watched as they did this to him and lit him up.
Okay.
And in his mind, he knew he was next. He was like, "Yep, this is my end. I'm captured.
Yep.
There's nothing that I can do." But before they could start, he was like, "Wait." And he was like, "I have a present for you guys." And he pulls out a packet of vermilion. I don't know if you know what vermilion is.
Red.
Or cinnabar. It's a red mineral used for war paint. So it's like,
why did he have that?
So that's what I don't understand.
He's like, oh my goodness, glad I picked up this rock.
It's the one thing that I don't know, either got from the ship or got along.
Maybe they looted it at some point, and he's like, this is kind of cool. I'm going to throw this in the old pocket because I like rocks.
Exactly.
All right, I see you, Hugh.
So he just brought it with him. The Pawnee loved it.
Oh,
they're like,
this is what we've been waiting for.
This is awesome.
If you would have showed us earlier, we would have saved both of you.
Yeah. And they loved the gesture so much, they spared his life. They're like, yeah, okay, thank you for this. This is cool. Cut his bindings, and like, we're cool.
What were they using for war paint before that?
I have no.
Or is it just they knew about it? It was hard to get.
Maybe
he just got super lucky.
That's what I'm kind of chalking that instance up to luck.
Huh. It counts. Sometimes you just have to be lucky.
Yep. Not only was he safe, but the Pawnee Indians actually took a really good liking to him. After spending some time with him for a while, he started being welcomed into not only their tribe, but he was fully adopted as a Pawnee person. He's like, you are part of the tribe.
A dude.
Yeah. So because they were so open with him, he fully adopted the Pawnee lifestyle. He went into the tribe. He took a Native American wife, and he partook and fought against or alongside the Pawnee Indians against other tribes. So he did that for about 2 years. So he lived there 2 years, fought and lived with the Pawnee Indians.
I gotta figure the list of people that did that conversion and fought alongside is not long.
No.
I'm looking at some of these pictures too of like what the vermilion kind of looks like.
Uh-huh.
I mean, it's just like a red powder once you get it
ground
out of rock form, I guess. It looks menacing.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
If I saw that coming after me, I'd be like, we're good. We're good.
Like, I give up.
We're good.
I give up.
My face does not have that much paint. I'm not nearly as scary. I think you win.
I would say so too. So I mean, like he gave a good thing.
Yeah, they're like, this is scary.
Obviously, it worked out for them in the end because he was
I'm
not sure how big of a help he was in wars, but obviously big enough where he survived and maintained respect.
Yeah, maintain the respect is a big thing because if they're like, dude, you're just dead weight.
Yeah,
and we can't have you out there. You're a liability.
Get out of here. Like we should have just rigged you up next to your companion so many years ago.
Yeah, to heck with your rock. We already used it all. I don't know how long it lasts. I wonder. You can get some on Etsy.
What? Where? Let me see.
I'm not kidding. That's cool.
Are we gonna do some more paint while we watch The Revenant?
It's $6 for 2 grams.
Oh, that's not very much. I don't actually. Yeah.
20 grams?
Yeah.
$22.
That's not bad.
I don't know anything about this stuff.
We're gonna have to do a little bit more research on vermilion.
It says historic for oil, watercolor, encaustic, fresco, and tempera.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what encaustic is. Somebody teach me. Text Daniel.
Encaustic, not.
It's one word.
It's
encaustic
one word.
Starts with an E.
Gotcha.
Ends with encaustic.
Gotcha.
This is. I don't know why, but I want to make my own paint right now because these colors look so pretty. Okay, sorry, that was really distracting.
Oh, you're good.
I want to make some historical paints. Seems pretty fun.
That would be fun.
All right, craft night with doing learning.
That's Patreon right there.
I'm ready. Yep.
Patreon.com/doing learning.
Come on over.
We'll teach you how to make paint.
Will we?
We'll sure
we better
try.
learn. We'll learn first, and then we'll teach you.
There we go.
You'll probably end up teaching us.
Yes,
that'll be all right.
That's always the best part. So, as 1822 was nearing, he decided to leave the Pawnee and go work as a trapper and hunter for the Ashley Fur Company in St. Louis.
This just feels like what do you tell your tribe?
I don't know.
Hey, I'm going to go work for these guys. He probably was just like, hey, I'm going to move on.
Probably.
And then did that because I feel like they probably wouldn't love that.
Probably not.
It just doesn't seem. It seems like they're overlapping on their Venn diagram in a place where they're like, hey, you're making a business out of this. And like, this is our livelihood kind of thing. All right. Okay. Little trapper action in St. Louis.
Yeah.
We're just slowly making our way through the states here.
Yeah, we really are, aren't we? We're just kind of going all over the place.
Okay.
So while there, he's working for the Ashley Fur Company, and he answers a call to do an expedition for a fur trade.
Okay.
To one William H. Ashley. I don't know if you know this. He's a general. I don't know much about him, but I just figure I'd ask just off the.
I don't know.
Offhand.
I told myself a moment ago. You said Ashley Fur Company.
Were you thinking of Ashley Furniture?
I was thinking of Ashley Furniture. And I haven't been able to stop thinking about it. So I'm not sure if I know this guy or not.
But what he wanted to do, he wanted to ascend the Missouri River and trade furs along the way.
Mm-hmm. So he's just like, I want to do this, but I'm going to get some livelihood along the way. Okay.
So he put out this ad and he said to enterprising young men, the subscriber wishes to engage 100 men to ascend the river Missouri to its source, there to be employed for 1, 2, or 3 years. For participants, inquire the manor Andrew Henry near lead mines in the country of Washington, who will ascend with and accompany and command the party, or to subscribe at St. Louis. And he was in St. Louis, so he went to go subscribe there.
All right.
So he answered the call.
I don't know where the Missouri River starts. It goes a long way.
It does.
I don't know what state I'm in. I think I'm close to Montana.
It goes a long way.
Canada, I bet, huh? Does it go up into Canada? That's how he gets there. That's where he finds the bear. Okay, I'm ready.
So they're doing this expedition, right? He got in. He's part of the 100 men, and he's doing these trades. the expedition was met with retaliation from the Arikara tribe,
Okay.
which is also known as the Ree tribe,
Okay.
whom they were against the American fur trade trade companies, because like you had mentioned literally 2 seconds ago, that's their livelihood.
Yeah.
So they did,
Okay, sounds right.
they did not like the Americans coming in and invading their territories to steal their furs, despite the warnings that they had gave. They clearly said, "You guys do this, we will retaliate," and they're like, "We're gonna do it anyway." So they did.
Okay. I mean, this is a lot of enterprise going on during this time, we'll call it.
So Hugh has found himself in yet more war with Indians.
Now he's fighting against them?
Now he's fighting against them because he's part of the expedition.
Yeah, of course he seems like he's kind of chasing his livelihood right now. He's like, whatever it takes. He's a survivor. We already know this about him.
Yeah, of course. So
I found the headwaters, by the way, everybody.
Where is it?
Three Forks, Montana.
Three Forks, Montana.
Yep.
That's way up there.
Missouri Headwaters State Park. Start of the Missouri River.
Boom.
Bam. Like that took any skill. That's kind of fun.
Yeah.
Okay.
I bet you that place is gorgeous, though.
It's beautiful.
Anyways, this went on for a while, and after all said and done, and countless lives were lost, the company burned down the village of the Arikara tribe.
Okay.
And the surviving men, they're like, okay, we're done. We're gonna go leave, and we're gonna go do our work. And they went to go hunt for beavers in Yellowstone.
Yep. Okay.
So they went to Yellowstone.
That's not too far at that point.
Yeah.
If they made it somewhere near the headwaters.
Right. And it's on one of these hunting days that they're, going out there to hunt for beavers, get the pelts and stuff like that, where Hugh finds himself in a rather clear area.
Okay.
When all of a sudden he gets attacked by a bear.
Is this the attack?
This is the attack.
Okay. Was in Yellowstone.
It was in Yellowstone.
Why did I think it was in Canada? Did you say something about Canada?
I didn't. We mentioned Canada with the Brian books.
It was Brian. It was Brian.
It was Brian.
It was Brian. Okay.
He was mauled by both the mother and the cubs.
Oh my gosh.
Flesh being ripped off his skin everywhere. His back is I believe they said that he got like scalped and everything.
Ouch.
And he literally was inches from death's door. Like his life, for all he knows, is done, because it's the mama bear wrangled him to like almost dragged him to where the cubs were, and then the cubs started munching on Hugh.
All right.
Hardcore. His company hears what's happening. Like they finally like kind of locate where the noise is coming from and where they run to the scene, and they managed to kill the bears. So they did kill the bears. A little too late. The damage to Hugh was already done. Like,
so it's not like the movie at all? Isn't that what the whole movie is? There's no way that takes like 3 hours.
The Revenant?
Yeah. Isn't that like him like fighting and running away from the bear and stuff or something? I haven't seen it.
I haven't seen it, so
I don't know what it's about.
Me neither. But apparently it's
it just sounds like a quick little scene there. I don't know.
No, yeah, it definitely is. Like reading into it, I'm like, the attack and the subsequent kill of the bears.
Yeah.
I cannot imagine lasted more than 5 minutes.
Probably not. Huge commotion.
Yeah.
Doesn't take long for a bear to do its business.
Yep.
And the people are coming in armed.
Yep.
So, okay. Stretch that into 3 hours and sell it, baby.
And sell it. So they, like I said, the damage to Hugh was already done. He not being able to see, hear, talk, or even move. The men feared that he was as good as gone. They just like he won't even make it to the morning.
Yeah.
He's like, this is bad. They had a few people that knew medical stuff, but not like
Sure.
doctors, right?
And this is in the frontier, man.
Yeah.
I mean, like
they honestly did what they thought they could do to like mitigate it, but they knew it was over.
yeah,
They're just like, there's no way
you don't come back from
No.
that.
So they're like, well, he's not going to survive. But to their disbelief, he survives the night. He manages to survive the
Good for
night.
you,
So in the
Hughes.
morning, they're like, okay. They make a stretcher and they're like, we'll get him back. We'll get him back to camp or to like the fort.
Yeah.
And we'll see where this goes, you know? So they're carrying him around. And soon, however, the men, they're just like carrying this guy in the woods over mountains and all this stuff. It wears heavily on the body. They're like,
yeah,
this guy is like 80-90% like dead weight.
Yeah,
We're just carrying literal dead weight around. And they're like,
gonna call it.
yep. They're like, nope, we're done. And
We tried.
the general agreed, the guy leading the expedition,
Yeah.
right? But he did tell two of his men. One of them is Fitzgerald and the other one is Bridgers.
Oh, those are the best frontiers names. Come on, that's great.
He told them, hey, he's on basically his deathbed.
Yeah.
Stay here, and when he dies, just bury him and join up on us.
Okay.
So that was kind of the plan, right? Like the thinking was like, hey man, just don't kill him. Just let it happen and then bury him.
It is what it. Okay.
It is what it is.
Respect him because he must have been a pretty hard worker.
Right.
Pretty respectable dude.
Hugh is relentless. And after 5 days, he is still kicking. He's still alive.
Jeez.
So Fitzgerald, he's like, why? Why are we here? So just to take you back, so it's not lost on you or the audience. It's not like they were just babysitting him for him to waiting around for him to die. They've literally provoked an Indian tribe, and this tribe is actively looking for them to kill them.
Oh, because of the trapping?
Because they fought against the trapping, but to end the war, battle, they just lit their village on fire.
Oh, so they're just mad still.
They're still mad,
and they're in their territory.
Yep.
So they're like, okay.
So they're actively being hunted. It's not like they're just like sitting around for 5 days. They're like,
come on,
we gotta go. Like, dude, like we're gonna die if we keeps taking care of this guy. So Fitzgerald tells Bridgers, and at the time, Bridgers was a young boy. He was not like he's a teenager.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm over it. We're done. The Indians are on our tail. We have other things coming, like obviously nature coming at them at all fronts. We're just gonna leave him here and go. We need to get out of here. We're not gonna survive much longer if we stay and just guard this body, basically. So
makes enough sense.
He and Fitzgerald and Bridgers grabbed the body, went to the river, and just put him down next to the river. And Fitzgerald was like, you know what? He's dead. He's might as good as dead. I'm going to take everything he has that's of value.
Okay.
So he just starts taking anything and everything that is of value from Hugh.
Okay. You can at least kind of see the logic to it.
I mean, he's going to die. He's not going to use that stuff. So why not just take it?
The logic makes sense. Justification, not quite there, but yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So they leave. And Hugh is not ready for death. He's not. He's struggling. But this is where his life as a Pawnee tribe member starts to kick in.
All right.
He musters up his strength. He drinks, in a couple days after being left there, he gets enough strength to like get water from the river, and he's able to reach some berries off bushes.
All right. That's a lot of effort.
Yeah. He is hurting. Only a single arm and a single leg are actually functional because of all the bites and everything.
Sure.
Just
the damage.
He just keeps persevering and just like little by little water, some berries, water, berries. Where enough time passes where he starts to get not not fully healed, right?
Yeah.
But he's able to start like getting up on his own, like his eyes start opening so he can see a lot better and like move around.
Yeah.
Eventually enough strength to get back on his feet. Where he knows he needs to build up his strength, and he finds some wolves that have killed a buffalo.
Okay.
And he basically fights the wolves and wins to get buffalo meat.
If I was a wolf and some grizzly looking fur trapper dragged himself out of the woods and started coming at me, I might bail too. So I've seen his face over here.
Yeah.
It looks like just like Leonardo DiCaprio.
So with the
wow.
He didn't have the strength to or the resources, I guess I should say, to build a proper fire and everything because they took everything from him, right?
Yeah, and it's gonna take some effort to build a fire too.
So he just goes in on the buffalo carcass and just starts eating it raw. He just goes. He's like, I need the sustenance. I need to.
At this point, it's either die or try it.
Yeah, do or die.
Yep.
Until he does this long enough where he's healed enough, that he can start moving a lot more. The only thing that isn't healed is his back, which is nothing but flesh wounds and covered in maggots.
Okay,
so
I'm out.
So he's hurting a lot.
It's gross, Daniel.
He then eventually encounters some Sioux Indians.
Okay. And they're like, oh my goodness.
Whom mean no harm to him.
Okay.
And actually help him.
All right.
They help him with his back issues. Like they say that they sewed the skin of a bear on it so it can
fitting.
Help him. Like they clean him up.
Yeah.
Put
it's
almost like
bandage.
graphing, right?
Yeah.
And then he is taken to Fort Kiowa.
Kiowa.
Sorry, Kiowa. Thank you.
You read it before you heard it, I'm sure.
Yes. Where he stayed for 2 days, just kind of recovering still.
Fort Kiowa?
Yeah.
I feel like I looked this up earlier and it was like way northern Montana. Fort Kiowa. There's a lot of them. Fort Kiowa.
That's concerning. Shouldn't there? I mean, I guess there's a lot of Washington Street. Not that matters, but.
I mean, Kiowa is present in Colorado.
Oh, wow.
There's a lot of Kiowa stuff. There's a town called Kiowa. I thought I saw that there was some in Montana. I'm just curious, like, how far has he traveled at this point?
Well, here, he went 300 miles when he was traveling, when he was injured. So.
I couldn't do that healthy.
Right? 300 miles after being mauled by a bear and her cubs, being left for stranded, starving, probably just aching. Obviously aching everywhere.
I would probably not make it.
Yeah. Like fighting wolves.
For sure.
Like, yeah. Your body literally decaying.
No. Yep.
But after being 2 days in that fort, he met up with some fur traders who he talked into taking him upriver to find the men that had left him behind.
Oh, yeah. Revenge.
Is on a revenge.
He should call it the pirates. Maybe they would help him out.
Yeah. After abandoning them? I don't think so.
He'd be like, all right, I'll tell you what.
So
just transfer your anger.
He had his eyes were red and furious.
Oh, yeah.
And it's one of the things that kind of kept him alive because he's like, I'm not going to give him the satisfaction.
Dude, this is kind of Monte Cristo.
Yeah, right? Yeah. Great
Spoilers
movie,
for Count of
too.
Monte Cristo,
Yeah.
except for it pretty much tells you exactly what's going on the whole time. Best revenge story.
So then they agreed to take him. So they went another 300 miles up the river.
All right.
And to go all the way there to the men that betrayed him. So they were going up to the Mandan village. So
that's the name of it.
So they're the Mandan tribe, and it was a Mandan village.
Mandan Village Historic Site. Along the Missouri River in North Dakota.
Yep. Because that was like their big. It was like a hub for trading furs. Like they were trading furs there.
It could be. I mean, it's along the Missouri River goes like this.
Yeah. It's a crazy river.
So it's like from St. Louis, goes kind of up and over all the way up through North Dakota, and then west all the way through Montana, past like Bozeman even. So you're almost outside of Montana.
Yeah, this guy has,
golly gee,
crazy.
Okay.
And when they get there, it's like he's ready to face these guys, right? He gets there and he finds out that this village has been hit hard by the Ree tribe. And the crew that was working there has been killed. So he does not find the people that he's looking for. And guess who's nearby waiting for anybody coming to the village?
Pirates.
Yeah.
Yes. There, we found you, son.
The Ree tribe. And they recognize him.
That makes sense because they just attacked it.
Yeah. Okay. And they recognize him. They're like, this guy's part of the crew that lit up our village.
And he's like, let's join forces.
I wish
because I'm mad too.
The little like
the thing, the meme,
the meme. Yeah, they were gonna go at him and the traders that were there. And he, once again, he's faced with certain death. He knows he's staring at the barrel of a gun, basically.
It's too easy for Hugh at this point.
And he stood his ground and he's like, come at me. Like, let's go. Let's dance.
I have a bearskin back. I got this.
Can you imagine him turning around and be like, and he stood his ground, and to his surprise, in his heroic,
You're slapping some R's in there, Daniel.
Sorry. Act, a group of Mandan Indians, they just sweep in to fight the Ree because the Ree just came and burned down their village. Oh. And they fight, and Hugh fights with them, and they end up rescuing Hugh and being like, hey, thanks for fighting with us. We'll go, because this trading post basically is done. We're going to go ahead and take you to Fort Tilton trading post.
Okay, let's look that up. Fort Tilton. Fort Totten? That's not what I wrote. Tilton, like how I think it should be spelled?
I think it's Tilton. Like Hilton, but with the T? Unless
Google Maps doesn't know nothing.
Oh,
well, that's fine.
So he gets there, and they tell him like obviously they see what this man's been through, right? This whole journey that he's gone through.
Yep.
And they're like, hey man, you're welcome to stay here. Rest up. Like, just stay here. Like, work with us. We can get you back on work on trading furs and everything, but you can rest up for us, get some food. We got you. We got you. And he
meets some nice people and he meets some angry people.
And he's like, no, I need my revenge. Like, he's like, I'm not resting until I get it.
That's the only thing that's going to give him rest.
Right. Okay. He wanted Fitzgerald's head. He truly did.
Fitzgerald, we thought he was cool because he had a cool name.
Yeah.
And boy, did he lose that. Uncool Fitzgerald.
So he eventually learned that his old company was in Fort Henry, and that Bridger and Fitzgerald were with them.
We're closing in.
We're closing in.
Oh my good night. In Idaho? It's like west of Yellowstone now.
Yeah.
Go back.
So yeah, could you imagine this guy's journey just back and forth?
This is taking forever.
On a revenge story.
Since he jumped off the boat, like how long has it been? It's got to have been like 30 years.
This guy was on a mission, man.
I mean, honestly, like I don't know how long it's been since the bear attack or something like that.
Yeah,
probably
right.
A couple of years, maybe?
Maybe, yeah, at this point.
It takes a long time to move around.
Yeah.
I don't know. They got horses and stuff,
yeah.
so that helps.
So eventually making his way to Fort Henry, he finds Bridger there. And he's like,
Bridger, where he at?
Bridger.
Although he don't like Bridger much either, right?
Yeah, exactly. So
but Fitzgerald was the real
so he
dastardly
goes right up to Bridger. He's like exactly, where is he?
Where is he?
And he's like gonna talk to him, and like after talking to Bridger, he realized Bridger was just an innocent bystander. He was a teenager when there was he had really no choice. He was following orders.
Yeah, that's right. You did say that.
And he like now much older, like they're talking like, I'm sorry that I left you. Like it was not up to me. Like I had just started.
Yeah.
Like I didn't know what was happening. I didn't know all this. Right. So Hugh says, okay, I have no beef with you. You're right. I'm not going to go after you. You're good. But Fitzgerald, that's who I want. Where is he?
Yep.
Do you know where he's at? And he eventually learned that Fitzgerald was in Fort Atkinson, but he could not get to Fort Atkinson's because of the winter. So he had to stay in Fort Henry for the winter. But once the winter's over, he's like, okay, let's go. Now it's good enough to travel to go to Fort Atkinson.
Which is either in Wisconsin or Iowa? My goodness.
Either way.
Okay. Unless there's multiple names for stuff, I'm just blown away by the ground that this guy's covering.
Right? On his way to Fort Atkinson, he went there with like a company. So the way he was able to go to Atkinson's is he joined up another fur company. Like he was on contract. So
they're
then
moving around anyway.
He got the money to like go, right? Because you just can't do this by yourself.
Yeah.
Right. It would take a lot longer.
Yeah.
So he was able to get on a company to go they're making their way to Fort Atkinson. And on his way to Fort Atkinson, yet again, they're attacked by the Ree Indians.
The Ree are ruthless.
Yeah.
Okay.
And yet, even again, he finds himself abandoned by his company to defend himself against the Ree Indians.
Okay. Bunch of quitters, man.
This guy somehow miraculously escaped the Ree Indians and walked another 400 miles with nothing in his pocket but a knife, all the way to Fort Atkinson's.
400 miles. This is that song's about this guy.
Where he finally found Fitzgerald.
Oh, and he had all what he needed in his pocket.
He's just like, I got the fury, I got the passion. I've been looking for you, and I have now found you. And then he saw him, and he looked at him. Fitzgerald had enlisted into the U.S. military, and now was considered U.S. property. And the Army captain said, "You are not allowed to kill this man."
Yeah. Okay.
So Hugh said, okay, walked away.
I'll just wait.
And then lived out the rest of his life.
What? No.
Yeah.
No, I'm over it. What's the alternate ending? Brian's winner?
Yeah. For the alternate ending, he waited every day until this guy retired.
He's just like standing outside the gates of the army base.
Yeah.
What?
But
okay,
that is
he. Dang it. He was close.
I was
good for him for not exacting revenge. It's whatever. I get it. It's probably a good thing. He's not a quitter. He's not a quitter. But he is a patriot. So, okay. Never mind. We're good.
I do have mixed feelings because this whole story is, first of all, his perseverance and his strength to continue.
Yep.
Despite
incredible.
I'm like, what is
incredible?
What is with this man? Who is this man?
Yeah. Like, just quit, dude. Your fit's fine.
Like,
who walks 400 miles
on a revenge
and then is like, all right, never mind.
Yeah, exactly. That's the thing that throws me off. Not only is he like, okay, no, I've clearly wanted this forever, but now
maybe he's just tired. He's like, you know what? Maybe I just need a nap.
I think at that
point, I haven't
point,
stopped moving in years.
I think at that point you would have to be right. You would have to be tired.
His feet hurt. His clothes stink.
You're constantly just searching for the next clue.
And just holding on to that anger that whole time too.
Yeah, I saw which I guess I should have kept up a map because you can find a map of Hugh Glass's travel.
Okay, it's like it's freaking everywhere.
Right.
Paint the country red with his vermilion rock. I want to watch the movie now because
I'd be
why the bear part? Because you could have did. There's too much.
Yeah,
there's too much. You can't do one movie. That wouldn't be right either.
So I guess this is the one thing that they have of like what he like.
I mean, he went up the Missouri River.
Yeah,
that's what you're showing.
Basically, yeah. So
that was just one little part.
Yeah, and that's just one little part.
Homie covered a lot of ground.
He did. I thought it would be funny, and we'll put it in the. Yeah, we'll put it on the link, but I'll also post it.
Okay.
I did this thing. I was like, "Hey, if Hugh were to be wearing a Koro's watch, what would his activity look like?"
His a what?
Like a sport
okay.
Sports watch.
Is that a thing I should know? What was the words you just said?
That's my watch brand.
Oh, okay. That's what. Okay.
I'm gonna show it. I'm showing Mckyler.
All right, this is fun.
So like,
activity time 6 hours.
I don't know if it's 6 hours.
No, it's 6 days, 17 hours, 32 minutes, and 11 seconds.
Yeah.
For what? Okay.
I think just for getting out of the 300 miles.
This is just January to February of 1823. Wow. He didn't say this, did he? This quote?
I don't think so, but I think
this is an awesome quote. I ain't afraid to die anymore. I've done it already.
If it is a quote from him.
I like it.
Yeah.
Notes from Koros. This was not an activity. This was will. His max heart rate was 189.
And this is all speculation. It's just a fun thing that I was like, what if he had some kind of tracker watch throughout this entire adventure?
That's really funny. In the total step section, it says a lot of crawling.
You would have to crawl on if your legs don't work.
A lot of crawling, sometimes walking, often dragging. Oh man, that's amazing. Wow. Average sleep per night, 51 minutes.
Yeah. I love all the little stats that we could potentially see if somebody was wearing a watch.
Wow. This is fun. This was a fun little a fun experiment.
Yeah.
I don't know how accurate any of that is, but I get a huge kick out of it.
Right. Exactly.
It would be ridiculous.
I told it like, I know this is all speculation. Like this is not accurate. You have freedom to like do it, but this is like just what would you imagine like the tracking would be like, right?
Insane. I love that they put the max heart rate happen during the bear attack. Yes. Yeah, I agree. Oh man. Amazing.
But
ridiculous. I want to watch the movie now.
I do too. I think I have a better eye and respect for the movie now, knowing who the man is.
Yeah.
Who they're actually trying to portray.
It's not just like a guy and a bear.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like an actual guy and a bear.
And honestly, I don't think the bear's a big part of the story. I think it's mostly his survival of it, right? Maybe. I would hope they're not trying to stretch the bear scene to 2 to 3 hours.
It's like chasing him for an hour.
Because it truly was like the smallest part of his whole will to survive, if you could say.
Crazy though.
Yeah.
I like this old mountain man paint, like
the sketch one. I love.
It's got the bear claw necklace.
Oh yeah, look.
That's pretty cool.
I want to show you what the first picture that because the first picture it generated, right? I was like, nope, not that one. Because I wanted it to be him. I didn't want him to be. This is the first one they gave me.
Leo.
Yeah, Leo. And I was like, nope,
no. Give
me the other. Give me him.
Guy.
Give me him.
Give me Hugh.
So,
wow.
Hugh is him.
Hugh is him.
But Mckyler,
I can't believe he quit. Whatever.
Yeah,
I'm over it. I'm not over it.
You know what? We can't judge him on the choices he made, because I'm sure along the way he kind of learned.
He had a long time to think.
Yeah.
Walking 400 miles by himself.
With nothing but a pocket knife. He's like, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do this. And I think once the captain said no, he's like, you know what? Maybe it's not meant to be.
Yeah.
So
yeah, I guess so.
Go home, retire, do your thing.
Time to take it easy, Q. Go chill out for a while, buddy. You earned it. Crazy. That's I love a good survival story, Daniel.
Me too. And I think, it all comes back to Mr. Hugh. I think he sparked an interest in nature to me, which made me a lot more interested in stuff like this.
Yeah.
So
that's right. It all started with Little Book.
So I think it's crazy to make those connections later in life, which is fun. Really awesome. But guys, Hugh Glass,
crazy dude,
amazing dude.
Wild.
I'm sure there's even more facets of his life that we just don't know about, or I didn't have enough to go dive into.
30 years at the beginning and we just skipped.
Yeah. So
crazy
guys. We love to talk about stuff, but go out there, do your own research about everything and anything. Like, just go out there, do your own research, stay curious.
Goodbye.
See you, folks. Don't be a Hugh. Finish your jobs.
You call him a quitter at the end.
I'm just kidding.